Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for the collective. So let's see what's going on for you and your circumstances right now at this time. Oh, there might be some loving words. Hmm. Oh, somebody has a lot of integrity here. There's some, I'm getting like this really unbiased, objective, determined individual here. That might be trying to smooth over some negative things that were said, trying to make someone feel better about something here. What is this? There's some worry and concern, trying to heal that worry and concern for someone. Oh, maybe about a potential competition that might be going on. I feel like it's kind of trying to convince somebody here that it might be all in your head or something along those lines where trying to ease that worry for a friend, maybe, or to a partner that they're totally invested. There's a lot of passion. Hmm. Might be some lies going on here, though. This might be somebody trying to cover something up here. This might be a friend doing this to another friend with their partner. Hmm. Oh, sure, I like this reading already. Collective. So somebody may have lied. So I'm trying to cover up a lie. Is this mom doing this for the son? Is this um, a girlfriend confronting a boyfriend or same-sex relationship? It doesn't matter. Confronting each other on a lie. Might be someone trying to smooth this over about a lie being said, trying to balance things out. There might be some. Oh, it's about a past person. This person's being pretty brave about this, or brazen, I'm getting. So, if there were lies here by the masculine person in the relationship, I almost feel like it might have been to balance the scales or tip the scales in their favor. It may be having to do with friendship here too. So somebody may have made a pass at somebody's person here. Might be talking about an ex coming back into the picture and lying about it. I don't know if I like this. Oh yeah, there's definitely a romance going on here that's behind the scenes that somebody is lying about. So now, is this a friend trying to convince another friend? Is this trying to ease their mind about a lie that was said? Are they confiding in this person? You know your situation, so however that may be for you, let's just see. You might be talking to mom about this. Mom might be trying to ease your mind, but this might be trying to get back at you for something or somebody you care about. Yeah, somebody may have reached out here. Okay, so I don't know if this is you trying to smooth something over about a lie that was said to you or by you about somebody from the past coming back around. Oh, there hasn't been any bonding with this person for a while, so this could be somebody from the past that hasn't been around for a while. Somebody's trying to convince somebody to let go of the past that keeps reaching out to them, or maybe somebody else intercepted the call. Oh, okay. So there's some real feelings here, but who's the real feelings for? It's like a perfect match. And there's signs and clues you might be picking up on about a lie or wondering about why did they lie about something so stupid as that? Or I don't know, there's something going on here of did they really believe that I wouldn't see it for what it is? Or I don't know. Something here. Oh, it looks like there's a psychic connection between two people here and a lot of magnetism. It almost looks like a twin flame maybe coming back around from the past. Let's see. Ah, it might be somebody that they worked with, maybe are working with now. And there might be a workplace romance going on here. Let's see. Ooh. Now, this may be somebody might be married already here. Um, or they maybe were once married in the past. Or you might even be talking about getting married to this person when this past person comes back around. So trying to take things slowly, day by day, and somebody may end up wanting forgiveness by the end of this reading. I'm just giving friendly support, but there was a lie, remember? So which part is this for you? Let's see what's going on in the chakras, which might be blocking some chakras here of the truth. What is blocking on your side? Needing to maybe release some things that maybe happened in the past that cycle ends here? Is it just your imagination running wild here? Does this person affect your person that they may have been married to from the past? Is this something you're worried they're going to get back together? Are you married to this person now and they want somebody back from the past? Or maybe they lost their dream person that they always thought would be their person forever? So maybe releasing some type of, it's almost like I'm getting this past person, but feeling obligated to help this past person or like this friendly support. Why are you helping this person? They dumped your ass or something like that. Releasing this person and releasing any service that you're helping them with. And it's almost like, or your person, now this is so complex because there is three people here, actually four, actually. So could be three, could be four. Um, three people, the past person, the person you're currently with, and then, of course, if it's a friend that's trying to smooth something over, is it the friend that once dated your person in the past? I don't know, but there might be something going on here. Yeah, you may have already accepted something about the past person, or your person has. You maybe accepted some things at one point, but that root chakra is kind of um, that security in certainty is maybe wavering for you. Maybe in the past you believed it, but maybe not so much because this keeps happening, or you're catching your person in a lie. Okay, let's see the other side. Yeah, there is something that's going to be shown to you or to your person. So, depending if you're the one being contacted by somebody from your past, or if it's your person that is, because it looks like it is the masculine person in the relationship that is lying. Okay. There's somebody here trying to smooth this over about something negative here, about a competition here, and who they've invested in, who they're passionate about. So maybe who are you trying to convince is what I'm getting with this. Me or the person that you're talking to or whoever's talking to you. Like, let's see, insecurities. Yeah. Now, this is maybe going to really tweak insecurities in you or your person or this friend, whoever this is happening to. Let's just see. There is some type of quest that they are going to go down a road on when it comes to this. It's almost like they're wanting to see where this goes. There is a romance going on here and a competition for that person. Things could be bittersweet by the chance of words. So, are there loving words being said to you about a negative situation where you caught somebody in a lie? And they're trying to convince you that they are with you and invested in you. We're going to be getting married. Is this just to have a one night Yahoo thing going on before you get married, or what is this? So let's see what kind of confessions your person is wanting to tell, or that you're going to tell first, or that's on your mind. Jealousy. That jealousy, green. I'm seeing green. A lot of green here. Need time to heal. Right now, I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self love. This isn't about you, it's about me. And there's jealousy. I'm very jealous. I can barely stand it. And you're just ready just to smack them. It's almost like that. If I could just, you know? Not that I'm saying that's a good thing to do or anything like that. You should never smack your partner. So, playing games, this is a game to me, the way I'm acting, responding, or posting in to get your attention. So, you may be seeing this as somebody playing games with your emotions, or this person that's from the past is coming back around to play these games with you. You're my soulmate. So, this may be how you're feeling about this person, but with that jealousy and a competition and maybe some romance going on here, is the romance for you or for this past person? I just love readings like this. Not. Okay, it's simple, really. How do I feel? I want us forever. So, this might be what your person is trying to convince you of, but there's, I remember. So, ah, you're mine. Are you a possession? I get so pissed off knowing other people can have you now. It is toxic. So they don't want you, but they don't want anyone else to have you. Is that the situation that's going on? They can do it, but you can't. Now, if the jealousy was on the other side of things, how would your person handle it if there was jealousy there? So, Jesus. It's on. I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. All right. So, is this somebody coming back to you from the past and your person is thinking you're lying to them about some type of romance, or is the romance for this actual person that you're with? So, wow. All right. So, it's like, if they don't want you, but they don't want anyone else to have you, they're going to fight for you again. And it's just like, wow. Okay, so it would be really good to get to the truth in this case. Oh, you feel like home. So this might just be a very comfortable thing for this person. They don't want that anything disrupting that. Um, Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. Well, it looks like things are a little chaotic at this time. Focus on money. Isn't that funny? So, you're going to focus maybe on your personal finances or your independence for finances. I'm currently focusing on my career and finances. My main priority is financial stability. So that might be what's on both of your minds at the time when all this goes on and disrupts what you're trying to accomplish in your job or your career. Excuse me. Let's see what actions are going to be had here. What's going to happen here for the actions? Well, there you are. You're looking at your security here, finances, perhaps. You're a pretty patient person. You may end up becoming single here, by choice, lies, negative reactions, competing. What is this? All right, so somebody wants forgiveness here for maybe a lie. They might be out of there, going on a voyage. Their boat may be sailing here, and they're showing up as pure intentions here. So are they just helping out a friend? Where's this the pleasure road here? But it might be just that it was a pleasure to see you again type of thing, but there isn't anything else there for you. Or maybe you're going to end up going back to somebody here, or maybe they're going to go back to somebody from their past. Now, is this just a misunderstanding? Somebody might end up flying the coop or leaving this all behind because maybe this isn't the first time there's been lies. So, depending on how that is for you, I'm just gonna see here. Where's my after tarot? There they are. Okay. Oh wow, that jumped out real fast. Ooh. Okay, so maybe you're thinking this person is not your emperor. They might be trying to be that dictator, breaking promises, manipulation emotionally, maybe making poor decisions in the finances. It's all the elements of the kings on the reverse side. So they're all the negatives that they're showing up as. So let's just see here. Wow. There might be some other people coming in here, one from your past, one other person here that's wanting to get your attention. They might be trying to compete for you, and one is showing up as your person. So, but they lied, and now they might be trying to tell you the truth, and you might not be buying it. Now, I feel like if you don't feel this person is really your person, that they're just all of those negative things. You're looking for somebody maybe more emotionally available and somebody that's going to tell the truth. Now, maybe it's a different air sign that's coming in to tell you a truth and a water sign. Let's see. There are two individuals here, and you're already thinking somebody here, maybe that you've invested in, um, is not your person. What's the friendly support? Was it just somebody coming in to help you with something here? Oh yeah, this is just all falling to shit. Okay. Yep. You can already see that you're going to be walking away from this. This might have been the final straw, or this was, I'm not dealing with any more lies. Usually with lies, there's cheating and there's this or whatever may have happened before with this person. And you may have been close to walking down the aisle or going to a friend's wedding, or maybe you're at a friend's wedding when this occurs. Okay, might be somebody at the wedding that you know from the past, or a wedding. No, I'm getting, oh my God. Is somebody from your past going to disrupt your marriage when you're doing your vows, saying that they want you back, or and you leave with them, or what is this? Like, this is all going to come crashing down, and it's coming up in the foreseeable um, future here that you're going to see something coming here, or you can already foresee this happening. You're seeing your ships coming in, or you know that maybe there's someone else for you out there. Interesting. This is kind of bittersweet because you maybe don't want to let this person go, but they've already ruined it for you. or you ruined it for them. However, that's showing up. I mean, you know your story, of course, collective. See what the bittersweet is. Of course, maybe you want to win, or there's somebody that's going to lose, one's going to win. Now the thing is are you going after for the right reason? Is it staying with somebody that's going to continue lying on that double side of things where they're still dealing with those things that need to face about themselves? Or is this something you need to face about yourself? However, that's showing up for you. Um, you might be just tired of losing money, or this person's no good with money, and you're always having to work harder or have to have a win to continue this ongoing thing. Is this a toxic thing going on for you? For some of you, it may be, and others may be that this may be whoever you are most passionate about or that you can see yourself with in the future. And you may be seeing things about somebody here that you weren't really seeing before. You may be suspected, and now you're maybe getting some concrete um, evidence about this that's can't help but land in your face. Okay, so let's see what's focusing on money. There are going to be people that want to definitely fight for you here. Now, this is you doing well with your money, so you may be the one that's supporting this other person. Mm. Are you showing up in two different sides, or is this another person? Is this your friend showing up that may have been trying to smooth things over? Are they the one they were cheating with? Was a friend? Are there friends that are being sweet to you that, okay. This might be a friend coming back that's fighting for you. And it may have been somebody that made you question that friendship at one point. The person you were with didn't want you to be around this person from your past. Maybe it's not a man or the same sex coming back, or however that is for you. Whoever your friend is, if they're masculine or feminine, and you're a masculine or feminine, it doesn't really matter. I feel like somebody here is fighting for you, and it might be a friend to say, look, I shouldn't not be your friend because your person doesn't want me around or doesn't like me or is trying to isolate you away from me so you have no friends and only depend on them or whatever the case is. This shit's gonna hit the fan. Wow, your life looks like it's blowing up here, and you may have more than you have four people here. I was picking up three for sure, four possibly, and you might have a friend here that's coming back from the past to fight for this friendship that may have gone sideways at one point. It may have been a lie that your person's saying that they slept with your friend just to break this up and hopefully convince you to come back to them, or I don't know, there's something going down here. um wow. Oh, see, spirit's saying that's the truth. You are going to take a leap of faith when it comes to whatever is good for you. Going down that road, it's crossing paths with somebody that you're going to have uh a with the pleasure there, it's going to be a pleasure to meet them, or it's going to be that way better road that you're going down. Let's put it that way. Yeah, this would be exactly what you're manifesting. And of course, remember to be true to who you are. Manifest what's truly in your heart. And remember to manifest it on the positive side, not what you don't want, but what you do want, because spirit doesn't hear don't want. Okay, they just hear what you're saying, that they feel that's what you want. That's what you're voicing. It's supposed to be that way where you're asking for what you want, not what you don't want. Okay, so when you're manifesting, make sure it's on the up and up. Be true to yourself and ask for what you really want. And looks like once you're truthful with yourself about this person you're with or the friend that you thought you had, if they are not uh, who you thought they were. I don't know. It all depends on who your friend is, okay, and who your person is, and then who this past person is. So, and of course, there's also someone else competing here, either for your friendship, or it might even be your friend and an ex getting together to come back into your life to get rid of this other person that is not good for you, and hoping that you're going to see that. Or whatever the case is. I don't know. There's a lot here. You know what your story is. So just read between the lines, take what's yours, leave the rest. Let's see. Ah, yeah. Something here is definitely dead and buried, forever gone. Not going back to it. Definitely a deep wound, painful end, stabbed in the back. Or you might even be having some type of fear here in regards to this person. What doors are going to open for you when it comes to this? What doors are opening for the collective? All right. We have healing. Oh, there's the joy card. I like it. And there's the change. So, absolutely. And your intuition is going to kick you in the ass to get you to go to where you need to go in this situation. So, I do like this because your whole future is going to change dramatically. You're going to go through a healing phase. You're going to have a friend there. You're going to have somebody that cares. And it may be one and the same if this is a friend from your past that was maybe an ex or somebody maybe you weren't romantic with, that you might end up becoming romantic with. I don't know. It's all going to be right here in whatever you are manifesting. So, collective, let's just find out what their initials may be. You might recognize who this might be from the past. Let's just see what shows up for you. Hey, we have a W with wisdom. This is maybe a learning curve. An I for inspiration. This is acting on your ideas, expressing yourself, and ascending, moving up on that level or ladder. So, and what's on the bottom of the deck? An L, learning. There is the lesson right there. So there is a lesson you're going to learn about yourself and that maybe even about somebody else here. You're moving on up though, and you're getting past that lesson that maybe you weren't really seeing about yourself. And this is a way of when you do your healing, you can look back and go, okay, I kind of see how that was here, here, and here, where it all started to change. Why did it start to change? Yada, yada, yada. And you might even be able to see what the lesson was. So, anyways, let's find out if you can see about the attributes about who this passive person maybe is. Oh, muscular. Nice. Okay. So they may be hunky. Hunky. Oh my God, that brings back the 80s for me. They may have dark skin. They might be tall, dark, and handsome here, and might have a little bit of gray hair. A little older now, and somebody here is an average height. So, and maybe they're a bit older than you are, or maybe they're just showing their age more naturally. I don't know. So, yeah, tall, dark, and handsome here. So, anyhow, that's what's showing up for you. So maybe you know who this is. So. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. All right, later.